Hey everyone, Jamie Phillips, Action Auto Parts. Saturday morning, I bumped up my opening time to 11 o'clock, and I had several people say, well, when will you be open? And I told them, and bada bing, bada boom, 3 people right there. One of them pulled in right behind me as I was opening up the gate. So then sold the remaining driver bucket seat out of an 03 Ranger. It was the only one that was in it, and it was already loose. So the young man I had to drive him back here because we had more rain last night, and so it is just tremendously muddy. So he done got the seat and left, and then I just brought a guy up here to the top of the hill, and pull my glasses off, can't see nothing. He's up here starting to take out the rear glass of the back windshield in an 03 Dodge Ram. And another guy pulled in. He's back here looking for a radio plug out of a mid-90s Ford truck. And a guy is back here right now pulling the door glass out of that 97 E350 that was originally a U-Haul truck. And ironically, it's the guy that I bought the truck from. He's got another box van. He hauls trash, and it's got the big mirror out on the side, and somebody clipped it and it slung the mirror back and it busted the door glass out. And so he's getting this door glass out and looking for just that, not the whole brace, but just the mirror itself. And then another buddy's on his way to look at a OBS Chevy door. He might buy the whole door, but he needs a door glass as well. So I've had to bring them up, trying to keep them cutting my field up, unlike yesterday when that guy got his Buick stuck. And I just got off the phone with him. Speaking of Buicks, a guy wanting a Buick with a Sabre headliner in gray, and I got it, but he said it would be Monday before we get here. So man, it's promising. So far today, I hadn't had that many right there in a row and a bit. So I appreciate that. I feel so blessed. But I'm gonna check on the guy that's getting the radio plug. He said, I'll just walk back there, and he's got a pretty nice truck. I don't blame him for not wanting to get it muddy. And the guy that's getting the back glass is in a Chrysler 300, so there was no way he was getting up here on the hill. But I'm gonna check on these guys getting this door glass out and see what kind of Saturday it's gonna be. Well, so far this morning, man, I've been so blessed. I've had several customers. I still got one up on the hill that I dropped off that's taking the back glass out of that 03 Dodge Ram, but just had a guy left and needed just a driver's side door glass for a square body Chevrolet. I'd kept a lot of those doors that when I crushed out a year or so back, a bunch, so had door glass for him. There's a nice big looking German Shepherd coming through the field. I don't know who that belongs to, but anyway, guy bought a plug off radio. People bought the driver door off that E350. Was going to just get the door glass, but it's got a collar on it. Belongs to somebody, I guess. But yeah, I just had a guy call coming from Berea to get a front bumper off of an 04 or 05 Ford truck, and said there was a few other things he might need. That'd be good. And I got a guy coming from Versailles, Kentucky. He called and got the address. So we'll see how it goes. And oh yeah, the driveway, she's getting even worse. I hate to cut my field up a bunch, but I've been taking some people up. I just go up that way and around, keep from bouncing them so bad. But anyway, hopefully here in the next month, whatever, if it dries up, I can get maybe get a Bobcat in here and straighten a lot of this up, and get me a load of real heavy rock and get me a good base right in here. We'll have to see. So still here at the yard Saturday. Got a couple gentlemen getting the rotors and the calipers off of that Ford E350 former church van, and then 2 rows back. Back this up. Anyway, 1, 2 on the 3rd row. There's a 2010 or 11 Chevy Malibu, and some kids are back there pulling the rack and pinion out of it. And then I've got some young men down here on the other end. They came over from well, above Richmond, over at Waco, they call it. and they're getting a front bumper, a grill, console, and a driver's side mirror off of one of my 04 Ford trucks. And the wind has been windy. I guess that's why they call it wind. And it's starting to cloud up. And there is that chance of rain today. Just got the grill out of it. Hopefully it didn't tear it up. That wind's pretty rough. It's his now. But anyway, they got the front bumper already off in the mirror. And now the grill, so I guess maybe the console is all they like. So they're about to wrap up. But I've been busy all day, and it just feels like the old days and stuff. Or as I tell Axel, the old days and the other days. Being busy, and I love it. It's not, it is about making money, but I like the consistency of having customers there. So far, it's not been a dead spot. The gentleman finally got the rear glass out of that 03 Ram, and I hauled him back down to the bottom of the hill. And like I said, since the moment I opened the gate, somebody's been here, and that's the way it used to be, and that's the way I need it to be again. Yeah, there's those kids up there going to take that rack and pinion out of that Malibu. So I'm going to ease over the hill here. It's really muddy, but thank God if I bring them in below the flagpole and behind where the garage is going, it's drier, and you can take this hill and it not be as steep. And so I've got 2 cars up here, but now coming through my driveway, not going to happen. I'll kind of give y'all an update when this day wraps up. So it's about 5 o'clock and the last customer has left. I'm gonna try to ease through through the mud pit, and I think I'm gonna let my flag down. I just had put it back up the other day, but that wind is getting pretty righteous. Now I don't want my flagpole to get tore up. It's just one of those, not that expensive, but kind of a little bit aluminum flagpoles. So that's gonna be a wrap for this Saturday. The kids, it was getting the trying to get the rack and pinion thing off that Malibu. Couldn't get it loose. He had everything loose, but was having problems with something. He said, "Can I just come back Monday because I've done kept you longer?" And I was like, "Yeah." So, for me, here, if I can do a few $100s a day, then it's great. So I done basically $400 today, and if he comes back Monday, and I'm sure to goodness he will, because he's put in a lot of work on getting that out. And I've done got a few other ones saying that they'd be here Monday. So hopefully the weather will be cooperative, and maybe Monday will be a good day too. So not nowhere near as big a days as I've had before. I mean, I've done a couple grand before, but if I can do $400 or $500 a day, 6 days a week, and just me, no help, I can take that for a while. But hopefully it's on its verge of picking back up. There's a limb blew out on the edge of the road over there. I need to probably go move it so somebody don't hit it. It's probably about 4 inches round and about a foot or so laying out on the edge of the road. But I'm gonna get out and lock the gate. My old upper thigh is hurting pretty good, where I've been in the truck all day riding around and ain't been able to really get it stretched out much. So if you've followed along with me through all these little mini clips put together, I do appreciate it. Please give me the thumbs up, leave that comment, and subscribe. I would really appreciate it. I don't know what to do. My watch hours just aren't growing. My subscriptions are, but my watch hours ain't. I don't know. I guess it is what it is. I know I'm not the most exciting, gorgeous looking thing to watch, but anyway, those of you that do follow me, I do appreciate that. Y'all have a blessed weekend, and I will catch you in the next one.